Hello, my glorious unicorns! Yeah. So today I'm here barefaced with nothing else but face cream on my face. Because it is time for another get ready with me! And also that's why I'm so zoomed in. Do you enjoy the wheel? I don't really have like a set plan what I want to do today. All I know is that I want to play around with makeup and maybe use some of the products that I have been really excited about but haven't used yet. One thing I want to use is red glittery eye thing. I'm gonna show you because my camera is not focusing on that, but you have to just believe me that it is a red glitter thing. So let's get right into it without any more talk. I'm very good at expressing myself today. Top notch. I'm not gonna put any concealer on at the moment. I'm just gonna do like my around the eyes because this glitter is going to go everywhere. So for my under eyes, I'm using kind of old NYX Conceal Correct Contour palette that I got from Spain. Because we didn't have NYX in Estonia then. And I'm using the pink, okay, you cannot see it because it's not focusing. It's a bit like pinkish, so it will cover all your blue circles around your eyes. I concealed my dark circles, and now I'm gonna do something with that one, something with that one. The foundation I'm using is the same old Luminous Natural Coat. I think I'm going to cover the base with an orange eyeshadow and then put red glitter on top. Yeah, let's see what's happening from there on. This is a very old dirty palette. I'm using light orangey shade. That one I'm going to use as my base color. I'm just gonna cover my whole lid with that. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a little bit darker orange color and put it somewhere here maybe. Okay, that's looking pretty bad. That's alright, because we're gonna cover that up with some glitter. Ooh, I love it. I'm not too sure about it, like what I'm doing. I also usually have a general idea what I want my makeup to look like. Today this isn't the case. I'm gonna blend it a bit. Not sure how well it blends. Not very well. Oh my god. I look like somebody has beaten me really roughly. It's looking so bad. When playing around with makeup, you can't expect anything to turn out perfect and beautiful. So that's my excuse why it's not looking very good. I think I'm gonna just take all of this off and start new. Alright, so I concealed everything again and primed everything again and new go, okay? This time I'm going to use NYX's light blue shiny thing on here, and then under my eye I'm going to draw a purple line. So yeah, let's see how that goes. This is also something that I have never done before, but I got an idea one day, like, ooh, why not put those two together? Let's see, maybe this time it goes better. And if it doesn't, then we'll still go with that. I'm going to use as a base color this kind of bluish, grayish color, which also I cannot show you because my camera will not focus on it. That is looking like proper vintage. I'm not that good at doing eye makeup, as you can see probably, but it's alright. It's alright, I learn. Now I'm going to put the light blue on. It's looking really weird on the camera, but in real life I like it. Okay, I'm not sure what should I do to make it look better. I mean, it is looking very retro. I'm gonna do the rest of my face. So I'm going to prime my face with Luminous Mattifying and Pore Minimizing Primer. Can you see it? Then right here under my nose, on this red kind of lines that I have here, I'm using NYX's HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, which is green, so it balances out the red. A little bit of that goes a really long way. And now I'll go in with the Skin Color Concealer. Whilst I'm putting the rest of my makeup on, I'm just gonna chat to you about, I don't know, life. Something that I've recently discovered is that I'm quite an introvert. All my life I've thought that I'm a complete extrovert. Turns out you can be a real mix of both of those things. I definitely am more of an introvert than I am an extrovert, which is really surprising to me. Which is interesting that when I told this to my mom was like, well, yeah, you always wanted to be alone all the time. And I was like, really? I have? Realizing that and acknowledging how much alone time I actually need, it's been so freaking helpful. Now even when I have like so much to do and whatnot and so many events to go to, I just know that for every event that I go to I need quite a huge amount of alone time, basically to charge my batteries. So yeah, that has been a really helpful discovery for me. Now I am going to contour my face with the same NYX color contour and correct palette or whatever. And actually contouring is one of the things that I don't do very much. I just don't know how to do it correctly, you know? I don't know, is that enough contouring? Is that contouring at all? As much as I love makeup, interestingly enough, I don't watch very many makeup tutorials or something like that. Although I should, because I think when I would watch a lot more makeup tutorials and stuff like that, I would actually get better at makeup. Oh my god. Guys, I've been looking like a clown at the end of this video. We're not here to enjoy beautiful makeup, we're here to look at how I experiment with makeup. And I actually am trying to inspire you to experiment with whatever else that you enjoy doing in your life. Experimenting with things is great. When something really interests you, I think that you should just... oh my god. When something interests you, I think you should just try learning the thing or just be a bit more curious and active about the thing. For example, when I discovered that I very much enjoy photography, well, I mean, I've always known that I very much enjoy it, but I just never realized that I actually might be good at it. I mean, I'm not naturally good at photography and I don't think that I'm good at it now. It's just that I always try to get some new information in regards to photography and everything. So I'm very curious about the topic, even on the days when I'm not that interested in it. When I'm like, oh god, I just can't be bothered today. I still like make an effort. I think the same should go to makeup. I'm very interested in makeup. I'm like so interested. As you can see, I'm doing a makeup video. I don't get any kind of new information about that. All I do with makeup is put it on my face and tell people how interested I am about makeup. I look patchy. I don't know how people can get this kind of heavy contour looking beautiful and natural. Like, how do you do that? I think that's quite good. I mean, it definitely doesn't look the same on both sides. I'll just put my hair up a bit. Yes, so where I wanted to go with that is that the purpose of those kind of videos where I experiment with makeup is for me to experiment with makeup and for you to get inspired to experiment with whatever aspect of world you enjoy and want to know a bit more, or whatever artsy thing you enjoy and want to learn about a bit more and practice a bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to use this kind of purple color and this kind of angled brush and do a line under here. I am not sure how good it's going to look. Alright, I think the eye makeup is done. It's looking very bluish, purplish. I decided to add dark purplish color to the crease. It added a little bit depth to the whole look. It definitely isn't everybody's cup of tea. I don't know, there's something missing that I would add if I would know what it is, but honestly I don't. When I find something that works for me creatively, I want to stick to it. But when you're trying to develop, then it's so dangerous. For example, I discovered that I like to use bushes as a background when I photograph people, which is completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just that I cannot stick with one background and just like add different models to that background, like that really like doesn't develop me. I discovered it at my last photo shoot, and after that photo shoot I was like, oh my god, I used a similar bush just with a different model. And of course like the photos turned out different and everything turns out different, but still the general idea that I just found a green big leafed bush and I stuck my model into it, so I have to find something new. Oh, and fun fact, I don't think of myself as a very creative person, which might be quite a surprise to some people maybe, because you know I'm trying to do photography and then I have a YouTube channel. Most of the things I do are creative, but that's only because this side of me just fulfills me the most. I don't feel like I'm talented in most of the things I do, but I just have a passion, a strive to do them, and that's why I do them. For me to be creative, to create and not get stuck to one idea that I found works for me is so freaking hard. I don't think that I am like so good at anything really, so I kind of like picked a side of me that fulfills me the most. For the lip color, I thought that I'd use H&M's dark purple lip gloss. Okay, so this is the end result. I think I could have definitely done the purple line a bit stronger, a bit more vibrant. So yeah, that's the tip for the next time. I very much enjoyed the contouring that I did. I don't usually contour my face like that, and I don't usually bronze it that much. Like I do use quite a lot of bronzer, but not that much, you know? So yeah, overall I think it has been quite a successful get ready with me, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you did, then leave me a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, so that you wouldn't miss any other fun videos that I make weekly. Woohoo! And if you're wondering if I would go out on the streets with a blue eyeshadow and a purple line under my eyes, then the answer is yes. Yes, I would, because actually most of the people don't care what you look like, and if they do care, then it doesn't really matter, because matters what you think of yourself and what you enjoy. And I enjoy fun makeup, so that's why I sometimes look overly made up, but that's so okay. That's so freaking okay. Everything is okay when you think about it, or when you don't think about it. Bye!